Around here, you slap the name Chuck Bednarik on an award. And that really, really means something. Something very special to not just the people of Pennsylvania, but to the entire football world. The Chuck Bednarik Award goes to the collegiate athlete who is the best defensive player of the year. Chuck Bednarik was known as Concrete Charlie, the last of the 60-minute men, and a young man that certainly exemplifies everything that has to do with football, and Chuck Bednarik is our winner tonight. Here to present this award is the chairman of the Maxwell Awards and former NFL player, Sean Wooden.
Chuck Bednarik played for the Philadelphia Eagles from 1949 to 1962 and was considered as one of the toughest players to ever play in the National Football League. He was the last player to play both ways on a full-time basis in professional football. During his playing career, he was selected as an All-Pro 9 times, and he's a member of the College and Pro Football Hall of Fame. The Chuck Bednarik Award was established in 1995 and is presented to the best defensive player in college football. This year's winner, Will Anderson Jr. of the University of Alabama, was one of the most dominating forces in college football the last 3 years. Will played the style very reminiscent of Chuck's style of play. Watch now for a brief video story about this year's winner, Will Anderson Jr.
There was a problem for SEC coaches every time they watched film of Alabama's defense in 2022. They would see linebacker Will Anderson Jr. everywhere, because he was everywhere. The 6'4", 243-pound junior was selected SEC Defensive Player of the Year after recording 51 tackles, 17 tackles for losses of 72 yards and 10 sacks for minus 54 yards. A disruptive force. Will tied for 6th in the country in sacks, tied for 8th nationally in tackles for loss, and contributed a team-leading 12 quarterback hurries with 1 pick six. He finished his 3 years at Alabama ranked 2nd in career sacks with 34.5, trailing only Derek Thomas. The Maxwell Football Club is proud to honor Will Anderson Jr. with the Chuck Bednarik Award as the Collegiate Defensive Player of the Year.
Will, congratulations. You have won many awards in your college career. How meaningful is it to win the Chuck Bednarik Award?
Yeah, it's a blessing to be up here, and huge shout out to the Maxwell Football Club. Thank you for the recognition and thank you for this award. Secondly, I just want to give a thanks to my family for being so supportive and loving me through these last 3 years. To Alabama football, thank you for all the many lessons, the ups and downs, the learned lessons that I've learned at Alabama. And to Coach Saban and all the staff, but the huge shout out really goes to my teammates, man. You know, they trust me, they put their trust in me, they always had my back, they gave me confidence and they loved me, and they had me from day one, and all this is, you know, because of them, so I have to give a huge shout out to the boys back at Alabama, so thank you.
Sean, what does it mean to you to be able to present such a prestigious award to such an incredible athlete?
Well, you just said it. I mean, it's a prestigious award, incredible athlete. I just know a couple of NFL scouts is asking when you're going to suit up on both sides of the ball.
When are you going to suit up on both sides of the ball?
I'm going to take care of the defense side first.
Sounds good. Congratulations again. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.